my 5 questions with Will Paterson. You are in the hot seat, sir. Question number 1: the one app you cannot live without.
Oh, what app? Instagram.
Instagram.
I'm a mail app.
Yes, one Instagram. Okay. What is on your playlist? You have an iPod?
I've got Spotify, and yeah, I've got a playlist. I've got it open right here. Let's have a look.
What's your creative juices flowing to these days?
Oh, you won't like it. I'm a heavy metal sort of guy.
I enjoy everything. I'm very diverse when it comes to music.
That's what everyone says, but then when they listen to my music, like I listen to a few things. So my very creative one is a band called La Dispute, which is spoken word people, and
Awesome.
Listener. I like to listen to Listener, and Fall Out Boy sometimes. Our Last Night and Hillsong United. I like them, and For Today.
Nice. Very very diverse playlist. Let's see what else we got here. If I feel like this might be a very interesting discussion. So if God had a different plan for you and you can no longer design, what would Mr. Patterson's day be filled with?
Oh,
yeah.
I think
if you went to bed tonight and God was like, I've got a different path for you. Let's end this design thing. What do you think he'd say? More towards the spiritual side, more to church, maybe?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm already in church quite a bit. I'm there quite often, like during the week and stuff. But like, I don't know. As in, I think what I'm doing now isn't going to be forever.
Okay.
Obviously, I think like my YouTube channel is all about design and stuff, and it's all about me sharing thoughts. And like lately, if you've seen, a lot of my videos are more questions. I like, can you take a break? Or I always try to leave people answering their own questions at the end instead of getting a quick fix. I want people to be sort of actually using what's been given to them in their head. And, that's the idea of the channel. So, like, I think at the minute I'm preaching more often in our church and talking about Jesus and what the Bible says and stuff like that. So I really don't know. It could be anything. I'll put it this way: if God told me to be a bin man, I would. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being a bin man, but
No.
from a place of working at home in an office to working and serving other people, I don't mind. Is it wherever? Like, if God said to me, I want you to go ahead and bury your head in the Bible for 10 years and for no one to recognize you or follow you or know you, then I would be glad. I would gladly go for it. I might be a bit heartbroken, and it would suck, but I would still go for it.
Yeah, you seem like you're enjoying what you're doing right now. And like I said, it's I modified the question a bit. The question is usually if the stock market crashed and you were left with no money right now, where would you go? But I really feel like you're definitely a very spiritual person. I know that plays a huge part, a massive part of your life, and I really think that you are so aware of God in your life that a different path could be calling. That's something that could happen. You could be a couple of years in and wake up. I've heard people say they've literally woken up and had God's words spoken to them and have gone a totally different path. And I'm like, okay, I'll still support you. I love you. You're a friend. You're a bit mental. I'm not sure why you just left your job.
Well, you said you were looking at my Periscope the other night. I've just been reminded. Did you want to talk about that, or did you want to carry on with these questions?
We'll go ahead and carry on with the questions, and then we'll get to that. Like I said, I had to kind of edit things after that because I know you have some things in working, and I know that's and like you said in the Periscope, you don't want to get into that much of a God rant or subject subject your thoughts on the people. Like I said, we can talk about that more in a minute. Question 4. One thing people might not know about you, something not so public.
I'm a pretty good guitar player, and I play in a band.
Oh, awesome! So that was a band demo photo I saw on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a church band.
Yeah, I'm a
Surprise,
huge
surprise.
yeah, I'm a huge black and white photo person. So I saw that, I was like, that looks like an album cover. Like,
Oh, that's we're in
yeah,
Bradford, they're my mates, but
yeah.
yeah.
I was like, that's a band cover. Like,
Yeah, I
he's got
saw the comment. I saw the comment. Yeah.
yeah, he's got a band he's not telling us about. He's musically inclined. And question number 5: why did you say yes to doing this?
To this blab.
Yes, to this blab, this all pot. Oh, what? No, you can't call now. What? Yeah, why did you say yes? Why did you say yes to doing this?
I said yes because I'm interested about you.
Yeah, I'm pretty quiet. I haven't really put myself out there as much as I should. Like I said, this is all new. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna accept the challenge of doing the YouTube channel.
Dude, man, it's rewarding, so rewarding.
Like I said, it's that first setting it up kind of deal, and trying to find the right thumbnails and all that good size, and a part of me doesn't want to do it without full effort. If I really want it to be successful, and the podcast, I don't know where this is going. I don't want to be so proper that it can't be two guys just talking. You keep talking about, is it okay to talk? Like, it is. This is your podcast, man. This is we're talking about you.
Everyone listen to me. No, I'm
yes.
only kidding. Don't bother.
Give me heaps of money and go subscribe to all my stuff. Or just follow me on Twitter if you like me. We can.
I don't post much. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't push much. And a part of it is not being in your character to be that pushy, and then a part of it is. We have to kind of, I feel like, to get out there. You don't really want to, but so that's kind of like what I said in my first episode when I explained my backstory. It's, hey, if I can get you on and we can talk about things, and then I can be your publicist and get your good word out there. More power to what I'm doing here with the podcast. Just awareness to people that Yeah, no problem. People that I think are awesome, and I take a break and I'll go look at your Instagram page and I'll be like, okay, look, you have some really cool stuff going on, and it inspires me and it moves me and it helps me, get over the block that we all get that block that we get so tunnel vision and we're staring at something for so long. You just gotta walk away and like you said in the video, take a break, go for a walk. I'm gonna, I guess, start vlogging. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm not big on writing, so it's like everyone's like, you should have a blog. I'm like, but I don't. That's not something that
writing's so boring. I get so bored by it. So sorry.
No, and that's where with the website, I put up the website and they're like, where's your blog? I'm like, it's not standard. Like, we don't have to. You're a designer. You must have a blog. No, it's okay. I don't need a blog.
You don't need a blog at all. I just have one there for no reason. Like, literally for no reason. I just sometimes get the urge to write stuff. So
he just, when he was making his website, it said blog, and he was like, yeah. I mean, if you really want to know what's going on, I'm always around. You can send me a message or an email and be like, hey, what's up? Like,
yeah, man, totally.
Like, that's the whole thing too with like, whenever I start talking with a new client, I give them my phone number and they're like, what? I'm like, you just call me. Like, what do you mean just call you? Like, I literally just call me. I will pick up and be like, hey, what's going on? And people seem like that's so foreign. Like, call you? Like, what? Like, that's how we did it, and, messages are one thing, and you can always, not be on the same wavelength as someone. I could say something and you could be like, well, what do you mean? And, none of that happens when you get a phone call.